Hello, hello everyone. So welcome to another game of RTSL, and today we'll be using USA. Let's see our hand. Okay, at least we get some good cards. Marshall. Marshall, no signs of defectors and um, socialist government. We have blockade, and it's likely that we hold blockade. Let's see what we do. Suez. A very strong card indeed. So I'm now quite worried about Middle East. Big coup. Really bad for us. So let's see. Because we triggered because we have triggered Marshall. So at least we can spread back to Middle East, from Turkey to Syria. Decolonization. Cannot be helped. Still. So which means it gives us now a chance to re-enter Israel before he does. I really want to space, but I'm afraid I don't have enough ops. Well, I can enter. Hold card. Last play. So left a 6 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if that's the case. I know Middle East scored. But Arab Israeli. Yeah, maybe at NASA. Okay. So not a particularly good turn for him. we need to set up something. If we don't want to, take Thailand, then we may give Vietnam revolt. But I really want to trigger Vietnam revolt, so I think 3 points in. And after all, Asia is scored. Okay, NASA. At least it's used as ops here. Okay. I don't know if he would coup. I don't think so. Then we'll coup with Vietnam in Iran. Okay. Now we get. We're really bad, but we need the mill-ups. Sadly, we wrote it too. So then, please let us get Europe. We don't have Europe. Let's see. It's just 2 points here. It's just 2 points here. Having a pick is of course good, and because I don't think I have other good cards to headline. He might also play socialists. If he plays socialist on Italy, then at least CIA can save. Bad. Well, first set he get decall this door. Gets defectors. Well, if yeah, you can say that's okay. I think his hold card would be a 5-year plan. Play decall this door. So I think I can never save, right? So let's play into Colombia. Okay, at least he wrote low on that. So first thing first, 1. I get my mill-ups from Indo-Pakistani, so there's not a problem. So let me see. He could also coup Angola, but which means he will give me Brazil. So I think that's the plan we'll do. He could also coup Angola, then we take Indonesia, Brazil, and Laos. Venezuela, make him uncontestable. He could use 2 points on Brazil to block us, but 1 point in Thailand is a must because we're afraid of China cat. I don't think he will enter Pakistan now, but still we need to play in the Pakistani war. Fidel would be used. Special maybe space. And that one really saved us. Okay. Double one really poor for him. So of course again we enter. I like taking Brazil. Yeah, I like taking Brazil. Sadly, we don't have another 4-up. I'm afraid of Asia, but what can I do about this? Well, I can, because that may be better. I have still realignment advantage, maybe. Just one in Brazil. I suppose decolonization. So we still get 6 point to play, and we play in the Pakistani war. I think deco first. Yeah. Okay. Well, we still have a lot to do. We need to back in West Germany, 2 points there, 1 point in Brazil, 1 point in Libya. So 1, 2, 3, 4 points already. 4 points already. We have 6 points. So we only have 2 points to do other things. 2 points to do other things. So what card does he have? So his next play would be de-stall. Oh, of course I can take so I can leave Mexico open to let him take that, because after all I have realignment advantage also against Argentina. And then there are 2 plays where I need to fill. Oh, it's Panama. Burma would irritates him. So points left are 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is already fixed. So although I threat on India, I cannot do anything. Let's see if he will use de-stall in India. Hold card. His hold card may be defective. No. I mean 5-year plan must be his hold card. So we'll play defector. Hopefully we can redraw defector next turn. We're not in good shape, but due to his poor roll, 2 consecutive coups, at least there is a chance in mid-war regions. Socialist government is unseen. Very bad. Yeah, should be. So I really want to use a realignment here. But if I use realignment, I could not take West Germany. Let me see. Truman is in discard. So if I play risk, I can play. I can hold. So I don't need to fill West Germany, because after all, dominating in Europe is similar to dominate in Middle East. So if I save 2 points here, I could realign 3 times. So let's try this. Okay, and then my third attempt would be okay. And his hand 5-year plan, defectors, and special. Okay. Space, okay. Would be 2 points. So actually it's quite interesting. Indo-Pakistani war, need not to be played as enough to be played as an event. I think he would take Pakistan then. Now it leaves him to choose. Well, really sad. I really want to take Zaire, but we'll see. What will he do? I mean, taking Zaire and Brazil together is quite awesome. Yeah. So now the problem becomes: is 2 point better, or should I take a risk? So let me see. If he coups Mongolia, I also lose access to Zaire, but I can take Algeria and Brazil. So there is potentially 4 points. Okay, anyway. Good things, we get both Asia and Europe scoring. Let me see. Asia. Korean War is in our hands, so Asia is really quite safe to play, and then we can take Europe. Sad thing is that we'll lose Africa. What's in his hand? We don't have decent ops. Okay, yeah. Asia settle. Get back Europe. Oh, yeah, Angola. Yeah, sure. Real big. We really need let's see if I have realignment targets. Algeria is quite necessary to take it now. To call it France would be 1 point for us. Actually, lots of Europe's events. Korean War is non-card. Socialists they are non-card, so I need to play them first. Yeah, UN. US Japan. Yeah. Of course, he can do this, but we can threaten him with Europe. So sadly. So we do the same. He score Middle East, and we score Europe. Yep. Oh, and we have the chance. Africa looks horrible. Last play may be entering Sahara State. Need to do something in Africa. Okay. So independent reds are removed. Truman is unseen. We cannot do anything. Oh, still we are fighting India, but what could it be a better play? We're gonna space that first. Fighting India. Oh, of course we're gonna fight for India. India plus reshuffle US Japan. Then maybe still okay. But Asia is score, but not central. I mean, not even well, I can definitely do one thing. Oh, defectors again. Oh, please. Okay. I don't want to hold a Romanian. Spacing may be a good. Okay. Not a good choice. Last play. Okay, not holding it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 Middle East is almost sure to be Soviets. France is scored, so I think it no. I know France is important, but I would fix it later. Africa. 2 points Africa. ABM could be deadly. But if we coups and failed, maybe we still have a chance. If we drop DEFCON, then it would be definitely Africa. Still, a card can be okay. Okay, Muslim Revolution is so quite painful to us. And NATO is unseen. Maybe we could just get NATO or NTB. Sadly, Decode Destroy is played, so Puppet is not very it's not a very strong play. Huh, we get in the Pakistani war, so we might play this. Okay, let's see what I get. So an attack in Central America. But with that one in Colombia, I hope I still have some advantage in realignment. I need to play in the Pakistani war card before. Whoa. Thank you, I would say. Then we might have a fancy play. Cool. Okay. Okay, very good. So we have a problem. Either we play Africa now, and we are afraid of losing Central America. But because we have some realignment advantage, so let's play Africa first. Could we fight for Africa? Actually, we can. After all, we have China card. Either we play China card on. Actually, we can play China card, right? And then get China card back. Which means we could use Fallout power to flip Nigeria. We could use flower power to flip Nigeria. But if we do it now, we could still take South Africa and 1 point in Cameroon. Is it helping? If I take it, I need to take it with China card. Of course, I can do realignment, but it would encourage him to coup Sahara State. 2 points, or but if we're getting 2 points, it gets further away from the victory. I hope I won't regret. I mean, if we have stronger cards, maybe it's we can consider that. So Africa's gone. Fight in Central, I guess. Okay. Central is gone, which means Southeast Asia. Yep. At least we get 4 points. So we are going to hold 2 cards. Flower Power maybe, and Romanian. Arab-Israeli war is played. No signs of Muslim revolution. So Camp David is not very good to play as an event. NASA, okay. So time for us to get back to so taking back this thing first. Puppet can be all in into South America. Nuclear subspace. Okay. Cannot do anything about this. Well, actually, we could make him cool. The last one is quite a hard choice. Peru doesn't seem useful. Maybe. Maybe this. Hopefully, he'll do something. We could always get our mill-ups from in the Pakistani war. Panama, okay. Some protection. No problem. Romanian. I need to remind myself I need to take back France. So almost forgot. Half. Better. 2 plays in the Pakistani war, then China. Nixon played China Cup. So he'll already get some nasty cards like Panama and nuclear subs. Hopefully also get some Kaiserslautern, OAS and Sadat. Sadat is not a very harmful. Fidel again in the deck. Okay. Middle East, yes. But we could not do much on that. Yeah, let's test our luck. F6. Oh, sadly. But at least we get Nixon, and then we can flip Pakistan. Okay, so Truman. Okay, actually saving. Huh. We have long gunman, which is very bad. But we also get this. Well, that's cruel. Because after all, he used Fidel. That's cruel for him. And it protects South America and also Egypt. Long gunman is bad, but actually we can get rid of long gunman by a killing missile. Okay. Very bad. But in any case, long gunman is safe to play. UN's unseen. Maybe we need to space. I will bury you. Huh. If I use Voice of America on Southeast Asia, could be a very interesting play. So let's see what we do. But of course we have lots of 4-ops. So all China cards events are gone. Really need Southeast Asia. Sadat, okay, get another one up for him. Good for him. Sadly, I just want to use Voice of America on Zaire, but it must be done. Let me see. Allende is unseen. So another thing we could do is this. It didn't rip up the 10 minutes more. So he gets 10 minutes more than we do. We need to be playing faster. And because he could not coup, we need to take this opportunity to spread more in Central America. In Africa. Yep. Portuguese. Yep, repairing. Good, good, good. Still get ABM. The best ABM target is Muslim is unseen. So the best ABM target must be Argentina. Who could play flower power first? So we need to do the important thing first. Eight point for us. A lifesaver. So if he does not have any war card remain, so there is no war card remaining, right? Korean War is played, which means we could, it's quite possible we also get 2 mill-ops, 2 VP from mill-ops, and the mill-ops would come from ABM. Sadly, he get rid of that. Really clever. And I'm afraid I need to play this. Maybe I should play on Argentina first. Still. But I mean, if I breaks in any one country would break the domination. So let's do this for a moment. Last AR play would be Lone Gunman. Brush. Sadly. And he even wrote a 6. Then Romania is almost unplayable. But we need to play that anyway. Hold card could be then Romanian. So we still need to protect this country a bit. So I think 2 would be safe for Europe. Then where should we target now? I really want Pakistan then. So last play Lone Gunman, showing Romanian. I think Romanian is even a is it a non-card? It should be a non-card. Then I learned to play Pakistan because it would give us Asia score. Okay, really pushing up. But if I want to play in Pakistan, I need to wait for next turn. An easier choice would be Nigeria. So let's see. Muslim is unseen, but we need to play that risk. Okay. Hopefully no Muslim revolution. Or we get Middle East scoring before Muslim. Last AR would be Lone Gunman. Yeah, South America 3 points would be risky, but now flip in Middle East, still not bad, let's say. Not optimal, but not bad. So what cards remain? Okay. So let's see, is in effect. Queen Cameroon would give us a realignment advantage. So we did get OPEC, and let's see, but dangerous. We could brush war back. Interesting. We could brush war back. So Che, and maybe we need to hold OPEC over the turn. So we space Che, hold OPEC, trigger South Africa, and rest. Because the problem is that we don't have any other good counter headline. So let's play South. Junta. Okay, at least is nerfed Junta ability. Brush wall, I guess. After all, we have good targets. Even if we succeed in Central America, we could brush wall back. Central. But now Southeast Asia is unprotected. But anyway. So let's drop the Afghan as soon as possible. Okay. So let's see if the Noctis he could coup Southeast Asia. Huh. So protection. Really plan or Romanian. Chase no good at all. We could use OPEC on Iran. Then it would give him 2 points. Is 2 point already too bad? I think it's already too bad for us, but we must coup now. Africa is a clear choice. Then with Willy Brandt then. Anyway. Okay, 5. Okay. I don't think we can give up Algeria. Three points is already enough. Or should I overprotect? Let's see. So let's play this for a moment. We need to play Middle East scoring. So Africa is still looking bad. But we could wait for the realignment for later. We need to play the scoring first. Sadly, I mean, let's hope he get the Southeast Asia, but I don't think so because otherwise it would coup Southeast Asia. But at least, but anyway, it would just go once. So, okay, that's your attack. I feel there is a Muslim revolution coming. Let's play it first. So he could flip Laos, giving him 2 points. Colonial rear guards still around. So we get rid of Italy scoring safely. Now you can flip Thailand with the China card. Actually, I should think twice, right? Before giving Middle East. So is Middle East more dreadful or Southeast Asia? It's also a question. But if you give me China card, it's very likely that I will use it in turn 10. If after all we could proceed to turn 10. Okay. He doesn't have it. So at least we need to use it now for overprotection. I could overprotect Southeast Asia, but I don't like, because if I overprotect it, I need to put 2 points in Laos and Vietnam. Since points are points, so 1 point here is must. So you also have an nasty card too. Now he could space another card. Yeah, spacing. Please fail. Okay. Now is our time to space. Good. Let's hold South Africa and OPEC. All big cards are gone. OAS again. Yeah, sure. Having South Africa scoring. South Africa unrest, so giving him Botswana. But at least we could take Libya, and then thus blocking him. Of course he could coup Sudan. Ask not. Of course I want to hold hold over a turn, so let's get rid of this. Okay. Meanwhile, I need to pay attention to my time. Brixin, Libya, or Cool, Sudan. Now because we draw a shuttle, so we could also so a bit protection for brush wall. But after all, brush wall. Italy, I think. Good. So with 6 point, then protection doesn't help at all. So I get this. No time to think. He gets a Southeast Asia scoring. Right. Defector is redraw. But other than defectors or Casano. So I also get OAS. Is Iron Day play? I think Iron Day is play. No. So at least it will sum up to a -1. Okay, very good. Block that. Yeah, Brezhnev was unseen. Still worth it to play John Paul because Solidarity would be there very soon. So we get Quagmire and OPEC, which are very good. Space OPEC first. Bad for us. Indeed. 1, 2, 3. Because we still have Camp David and Sadat. Take it, right? I think spacing now is important. Yep, 2 points swap. Since he also get Southeast Asia, maybe I need to place one in Laos. Sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, don't count. Just do it. Could not bring it. Then I'm afraid I need to cool again. Time. I mean the most possible way that I lose is by losing by time. Space, okay. Special. So finally we get some plus point. Let's trigger it when we can. Asia, less damage. And then U2 less damage. The rest, Ara cards. So Asia would be 1 point for him. But now we are closing to a late wall. Need to be super careful. Quagmire with the hold card. I think Eventing John Paul is okay. And then Shutter we will coup Guatemala. Let's coup Guatemala. And hopefully get a Europe scoring early. But still it's very tight. All the regions summing up. Oh. It's not easy though. Of course, although we make it to the safe. Okay, safe trapping. Okay. Let's overprotect a bit. So, and he even failed. Let's trigger that. So the problem is we don't have Arab-Israeli war. It's surely so let's don't talk for the moment. So it frees up Arab-Israeli. I really want to play. So is he holding OAS? I think so. Iranian is scary. I might consider self-trapping. Warsaw is played, so it's okay. We'll bury you. Okay. Oh man. Okay. It's quite sad for him. If he is trapped, we need to use this as a opportunity to take back Mexico. I mean, it's a really unlucky turn for him. I mean, when he spaced and when he rolled bad trap, he always roll high. Okay, it was really unlucky. So realignment, we have to do this. Okay. Some backfire. So finally he get this. So now 1, 2, 3, 4. Some overprotection. We also have Brush War, but I really want to hold it until later. On one hand, because we have flop power. Maybe we get Evil Empire later in the Pakistani war. Bad. Oh, but, well, this time he rolled both a 1. It's really unfortunate for him. Maybe dangerous. Let's space it. Africa. Events. Okay. This we cannot help. This we surely can't help. But still we may get we might get good cuts. Shut that later. Events, okay. So speaking of overprotection, so now 2 points for him. And then last play will be brush wall. Huh, okay, at least very good. I think we need to brush wall. Good for you. Okay. After all, we're not that lucky every time. But we get voice. Ah, and we can pick up his card. So good. 4 minutes. Need to play fast. So I triggered first, right? KL is gone. Is NATO gone? NATO maybe. Okay, glass knot. Reformer is not in effect. So which is better? With Nigeria. Three minutes. So I think attacking Europe. Holding this. I mean hold well, that's interesting. I think I would need to take a Cuba and hold Fidel. Well, actually, I can quagmire myself. Maybe self quagmire is a good play. Dumb Fidel, dumb Fidel and dumb okay. So start filling in Cuba. Otaka, he dumped that, right? Okay. Romanian. Makes sense. Make real sense. So let's threaten him. Sadly. Then we need to punish, right? Warsaw is gone. Okay. Very good. Very good, I mean. Then tear down this wall could also end the game. If I don't lose in time. So I think it's time to play Quagmire. Okay, let's play something dangerous. Yep. Okay. Critical, critical. $31 cards, so there would be no reshuffle. Very critical. Breaking Mexico, maybe. Chernobyl. Okay, at least. So he worried about Europe, which is very good. Okay, anyway. Get rid of that. Okay, good, very good. 2 minutes left. We have Voice of America. So only play. So we're lucky on that. Well, I really love to play that, but the problem is that other than Voice of America, we have no card to play. So first of all, 1. Some overprotection. Someone to scare him. Our hands are really bad now, but at least we get South America and Central America. So we can score. Using on Allende, so it is almost free now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. 5 points only. I mean, if Allende is not that bad, then well, it doesn't make a difference. Let's see what we do. He must cool, right? Yeah. Okay. Really? South America? Must be South America. And then Central. Full points would be. I need to play UN on Iran-Iraq war. China, okay. Very good. Which means and they're free to play. Still need a coup. Players events. Well, I can put as last play. Anyway. Eight points here plus 8 points here. I should be winning. 6 points plus 4 points. It seems I could win, but need to check on that. Pershing, very bad. So really important that we overprotect, right? So all 3 cards. Maybe go to coup. One point. So 8 point for us. 16 minus 10, 11, 7 points. So a 7 point leads, 8 point leads. We also get a China card, 9 point leads. So as long as everything's okay. Maybe 1 point Italy. Well, it's still okay actually if we flip Italy. It doesn't change much. Yeah, it doesn't change much. So I think cooling Africa. Okay. Yeah, let's give him first. This isn't meta anymore. Must be cooling. Get another mill-ups. Yeah, cool again. Then I have to cool again. So last hour play. 37 seconds. So I really couldn't bear this anymore. This time stress. So must be UN on that. Okay, very good. Another 1 point. So, no time to think. So, 21 seconds left. Last. So I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.